Welcome everybody to a look at the first film in the World Noir Volume 3 from Radiance Films, and it is 1947's Not Guilty. So directed by Henry DeCoin, who I've not seen anything else from before, but it's not going to be the only film I'm going to be watching of him from this year, as another one of his films has already been announced for World Noir Volume number 4. Which, unbeknownst to me, is all French films, which is something I thought this box set was going to be. So a little bit ambivalent whether or not that's going to be you'd be able to be classed as world noir, but regardless, the film is a crime drama by way of film noir, clocking in at 99 minutes long. The only actor I've seen anything from before is Michelle Simon, and he was in The Train, another superb 60s effort, one of many that John Frankenheimer did from that decade. So, an alcoholic doctor accidentally kills someone and manages to make the death look like an accident. The episode triggers a sense of confidence, and he resolves to correct the miseries of his life. So this is an incredibly engaging effort, which comes primarily down to the superbly used performance from Simon, or Simon, as he might well be called, and the gradually escalating plot that only gets better the longer it goes on. The rest of the cast is also really good. The film noir cinematography looks great. The pacing is on point. The ending is highly satisfying. However, don't go for the alternate ending that is available on this release. I'll explain why. There is some decent tension, and the character interactions are well executed. So, yeah, an absolutely superb film. 4.5 out of 5 starts off this box set in fine style, and again is another excellent effort from Radiance Films. So there's a reverse as well, if you didn't see that in my unboxing. So we also do get reversible sleeve artwork with this as well. There's our lead actor. So yeah, on the disc itself, we have a 4K restoration of the film by TF1, presented on Blu-ray for the first time with English subtitles. So yeah, it might well have been on Blu-ray before in like France and such. But yeah, this is definitely the first time it's been on Blu-ray with English subtitles. And yeah, the 4K restoration is great. Really no issues with it whatsoever. I'm just going to check in the booklet to see if it says anything about the restoration itself, because obviously we do have a booklet, like I showed in my unboxing video. So yeah, Not Guilty was restored in 4K by TF1 with the participation of Centre National de Cinema at the Image Anime, or CNC. So yeah, they've definitely done some work on it, which is always a good sign. And yeah, it does look and sound great, to be honest. No issues at all in terms of picture or sound quality. You got the original uncompressed mono PCM audio. Then you got The Perfect Crime, Henry DeCoin and Not Guilty, new visual essay by critic Imogen Sarah Smith from 2025, clocking at 25 minutes long. Then you got archival radio interview with the actor Michelle Simon from 1947, and clocking at 13 minutes long. Where on earth did they dig that up from? Because that is obviously a radio interview, and audio does kind of degrade over time, and yeah, it's kind of remarkable that they kept that from all that time ago. You've also got an archival behind the scenes radio documentary, also from 1947, clocking in at 8 minutes long. And then you got the alternate ending that I've already mentioned. Now, the original ending is, quite frankly, really, really great. It's really rather kind of dark and cynical, but it's also satisfying. Um, the alternate ending was apparently done to satisfy censors and the Hays Code in America. And yeah, it basically comes out as it's all a drunken dream, basically. And yeah, it just completely ruins the whole film, as far as I'm concerned. The alternate ending just does not work for me whatsoever. So yeah, I didn't watch it as a whole film. It's kind of fairly obvious where the cut is in terms of the alternate ending and the original ending were slotted in. So yeah, it's fairly easy to find. You'll see if you know what I mean. And then you got a poster gallery, and then the English subtitles are newly translated for this release as well. And yeah, the artwork is apparently new as well, but it doesn't say who it's been commissioned by. So yeah, overall a really really great effort, to be honest. And yeah, one that I highly highly recommend if you haven't seen it. Especially if you are into your film noir, regardless of country of origin, which I certainly am. And yeah, this goes up there with the likes of other French films that I'm currently slipping my mind. But you think of like Army of Shadows, or The Circle Rouge, or films like that, by mainly obviously by Jean Pierre Melville. But you know, is way up there with those kind of films, to be honest. And even though it's not got a perfect rating, it is, yeah, as good as perfect. So yeah, one that I highly recommend. But if you have seen the film before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.